Well, hello, hello, hello. I hope you all are having a super duper fantastic day out there today. My name is Denise Merriweather, but before I get into introducing myself, I want you to get that everything that you are looking for is looking for you, right? Again, good, bad, or indifferent, whether you're conscious of it or not, whether you're aware of it or not, it is true. Whatever it is that you are looking for is looking for you. Hey, sissy, how you doing, girl? We've been having so many great conversations about so many amazing things. I am just ready to share this conversation with the whole community today about everything I am looking for is looking for me. So before we get into this conversation, let me go ahead and introduce myself. My name is Denise Merriweather. I am the CEO and founder of Becoming the Change group coaching program. Okay. So let me tell you what this group coaching program is all about. Number one, the next session is starting on January the 7th. Hey, Dominique, so happy that you are here up in the place. I see you. Yes. Okay, listen. So becoming the change. Let me go ahead and get this clear because my sister told me maybe everybody ain't clear. It is a group coaching program, meaning it's in a group setting. And the focus is living life without regrets, living life powerfully with passion and on purpose. So whatever those goals that you've been talking about for so long that you haven't done yet, this is the program that you need to hop in, jump in, get into. January the 7th is round two. Round two. It's for the newbies. The people that want to continue, they'll be able to continue at 10 o'clock a.m. The newbies will have their class Saturday at 11 o'clock a.m. So listen, I want you to totally get that this conversation today that we're having is everything I am looking for is looking for me. Now, that's a lot to put in the chat. So here's what I want you to put in the chat is looking for me, is looking for me. And let me tell you how this has just been so true about everything that I've been up to this week. Number one, your girl has been like slammed. I'm like, my calendar is so busy and up to what I'm about. I'm excited about it, but I tell you, it ain't got a whole lot of room for breathing room. Do you get what I'm saying? But here's what happened this morning. I was talking to one of the participants for the 12 days of Christmas, and we needed to do something together. And when I looked at my calendar, the exact thing she needed requested was the exact thing that I needed requested before I actually knew that I needed it. Do you get that? So, whatever it is that you're looking for is looking for you. And what that told me was, Deneen, even when you don't have foresight of what's coming down the road, it has already truly been worked out. Put it in the chat. It's been worked out. And this is where you have to settle in your faith, in your belief system, that everything that you are looking for is, in fact, looking for you. So here are the three things that I need you to be present to as you are continuing to walk this journey, as you are continuing to finish the end of the year strong, because you guys had goals and you may still have goals. And I want you to get that you still have time. So put that in the chat. I still have time. I still have time. Yeah, Timu, it has really been worked out. But see, that's a place that you have to stand for from consciously. Because if you think that nothing works out for you, everything is against you, everybody's conspiring against you, if you have that conversation, guess what? That has to be so. Because where it is you're living from, you're going to do things and actions that's going to prove that to be true. Missy, I see you up in here. Yes. Okay, listen. But that wasn't number one, y'all. So let me tell you. Number one is get in alignment. But you do still have time. Get in alignment. So here's the thing. I also shared this throughout the weekend about being on my health journey. I want to release 43 pounds by April, right? That's my goal. It's out there in the universe. And anybody that want to join me on this journey, now let me tell you, it's three of us already locked in. So yeah, me, Pamela, LaShawn. I need two more people that want to join us on this journey. And it's going to be for real. So if you ain't about it for real, you're not trying to drop no weight, you're not trying to have no structure, you're going to wing it, don't tell me that you're interested. But if you want to join my group, now we're going to be sharing all the things. We're going to be sharing the weight, we're going to be sharing photos, we're going to be doing all the things. So if you ain't for that, okay, Dominic said you're in. So Dominic, you are a part of the team. I'm going to be reaching out to you. We're going to have a group, we're going to share, we're going to do all the things. I got one more slot open. This is no charge. This is just free. We doing this together. We on a health journey. I'm dropping 43 pounds. I don't know what y'all goal is. Dominique says she's in. Now let's get back to this get into alignment. So let me tell you, I'm on this journey, this health journey, because I've been fighting it since the pandemic. I had a disagreement with my health consultant. We decided to part ways. I think I may have talked about that a little bit before, right? We parted ways. But when I actually parted ways with him, I also let go of all my healthy habits. Back in my mind, subconsciously, I truly believe I couldn't do it without him. So until and at some point, I totally got who's this that I'm in? Who's this that I'm in? This is my final slide. Tell me your name. Tell me your name, and I got you. And we starting. I've already started. Meal prep has already happened this week. Me and my honey done order meals, all the things. So I'm the group, and after this person dropped their name, it's closed. I'm done. Y'all join me on something else. Pamela already got you. Pamela, I already got you, Pamela. You already in. So it's me, Pamela, Dominique, LaShawn, and I got one more slide. All right. And if you ain't for real about dropping weight and having a health journey, don't say you in. But I'm looking for one more person that's enrolled and dropping weight by April. My goal is April, 43 pounds. I don't know what your goal is, but I'm for that. All right, listen. So, alignment. Here's what actually happened. As soon as I got super clear that I was ready to drop the 43 pounds, and you know, sometimes when you have to enroll people in what it is that you're up to and try to convince them that this is something they should join you on, when I actually made the decision, when I actually got that I didn't need anybody else to drop the weight, that I could totally do this by making up my mind and being disciplined, being excited about my health, and being in love with the process of having a healthy lifestyle. So here was my 3 words that called me into being, that called me to become someone else. One was discipline. The other thing was power. And the last thing was being in love with the process of having a healthy lifestyle. So the new possibility I created for myself in my life was to be powerful, to be disciplined, and to fall in love with the process of having a healthy lifestyle. Now, I don't know what your possibility is that you created for yourself, but that's what I got going on. And I got excited. When I started talking about power, I got excited. Now, when I still had committed, because I had committed there first, but committed, it still wasn't giving me, excitement. It wasn't pulling me forth to make this happen. But when I start talking about power, I don't know what it is, y'all. It's like becoming a change. Whenever you start talking to me about making decisions and walking in purpose and making, being able to decide things on my own and for myself and by myself and all this stuff, that excites me, right? Because I have that conversation that I can't do it by myself. So whenever I create something that encourages me that I can, in fact, get this done without somebody pushing or pulling or making me do something, it empowers me to be able to be a stand for myself. You know how we can always show up for other people and help them with the things that they're going through, and we never late when it comes to other people's appointments and other people's events and other things that they up to. But as soon as we have to be on time for ourselves or show up for ourselves or get something for it, raise your hand if you get what I'm saying. Say true just put it in the chat. True. Like, I don't know what it is when it comes to ourselves, but we do not honor the things that we say that we're going to do for ourselves. But when it comes to other people, we on it. We the biggest supporters. We dropping all the coins. We showing up on time, if not early. We doing all the things. And what I'm saying is, come April, 43 pounds gonna be gone. So that means I may have to tweak some things throughout and I'm not gaining no weight for Christmas. Do y'all understand? I'm not gaining no weight for Christmas. I'm not gaining weight for Christmas. I gain weight for Thanksgiving. I'm not gaining no weight for Christmas. And I declare that. So as soon as I decided that day on the phone with my coach, getting out of class, 11 o'clock p.m., by the time I got upstairs, my husband was like, Denise, let's go ahead and order our meals so we could test out this program. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's called alignment. There was no conversation needed because everything that I was looking for was looking for me. So as soon as I got into alignment, things started falling into place. Do y'all understand that? It's like asking for God to bless you. And he like, I already got the blessing. I already provided the blessing. You just standing in front of the wrong window. It's open. Get over in the right position. Put in the chat, I need to get in position. That ain't one. That ain't number 2. Just put in the chat, I need to get in position. It's all about alignment still. Get in position because you're missing out on the blessing because you're in the wrong place. Get in the wrong place and you'll be able to get the blessing. All right. Number 2. Number 2 is pay attention. Pay attention. Now, Blue from Blue Blood Sports TV always say paying attention is free, but y'all don't act like it. Y'all might need to be paying some for it because y'all not paying attention. All right. It's free. Pay attention. So as things are coming and popping up in your life, are you looking, like intentionally looking for things to work out in your favor, for things to be what it is that you need for your next step, your next day? Like I said, somebody called me today that's on the calendar for the 12 days of Christmas, and everything that she needed, I needed for myself because my calendar said so. But she was ahead of me. Like I hadn't looked that far. Like I was like, girl, if you didn't call me, I would have been calling you based on what my calendar said, right? So listen, I want you to get that the things that's coming towards you, don't be so quick to brush it off. I need you to pay attention to what's happening because everything that's coming your way is looking for you. It's to help you. Nothing is that's coming towards you is bad. It's all to make you more powerful, to make you more disciplined, and to help me fall in love with the process of having a healthy lifestyle. Do you get what I'm saying? So whatever your possibility is, whatever your goal is, whatever it is that you're looking for, these incidents, these situations, these things, you got to pay attention. There's a silver lining in it. Put it in the chat. There's a silver lining in it. But if you are not intentional and you ain't paying attention to what's happening, if you just coasting in life and you got this story, this is happening to me, instead of you being a powerful individual, being able to choose what's coming towards you so other things could be available. Didn't we talk about that last week? That whatever it is that's coming, if all you had was one option that was presented to you, like a death of a loved one, or you got fired or loss of something, right? Can you choose that when nothing else is available? That's what it is called, to powerfully choose what's in your actual life that's showing up for you right now. Not wishing that it was different, not shoulda, coulda, woulda. It's like, this is what's presented to you. Your friend passed away. You got a bad health report. Choose it, because once you do that, something else becomes available. But pay attention. Okay, pay attention. Then number three. This is my favorite. I need you to stand from a point where you resist nothing. Put it in the chat. I am going to resist nothing. And what does that mean? That means when people start calling you and canceling, people start making requests to you that don't align with how you believe things should go, I want you to give it a second. I want you to breathe. I know that you have integrity. I know that you wish that people were more committed. I know that you wish that people would do what they said they was going to do and all the things. But listen, Linda, listen. Some of these things that's coming towards you, when you want to resist them because they're not working according to your plan, if you truly believe that God is working it in your favor, if you truly believe that everything that you're looking for is looking for you, why would you resist anything? Allow things to flow and get to a space where you can choose something, and regardless of what it is, you will maintain your power. Because when you are resisting, remember, resistance is futile. Put that in the chat. Resistance is futile. It's not going to get you anywhere. You're going to be stuck. You're going to be bumping up against it. Don't resist nothing. Don't have something negative to say about nothing. No negative talk this week. Who up for that? No negative talk this week. Regardless of what comes to you, no negative talk. Do we get it? No negative talk. Are we get it? I need to see who's committed to not having negative talk this week. Resistance is futile. It's not going to help you. It's not going to grow you. It's not going to get you to where you need to be. But this week, no negative talk to whatever comes. No negative conversation. Here's where I want you to stand. No negative talk. Okay. All right. So no negative talk. Here's where I need you to stand, because I need you to be hearing me. When something comes your way that sure enough don't align with what you want to happen, because it's gonna happen. Okay. As soon as you make this declaration, you know somebody gonna get on your nerves, right? You know somebody gonna lose integrity. You already know. Listen. Here's where I want you to stand. I want you to ask yourself the question, okay, this situation came to me and it's purposeful. Let me take a look and examine this situation. While I am here, number one, I choose this. I choose the way that it is, and I choose the way that it isn't. Now, Father, tell me, what options do I have to improve this situation, to make it through this situation, around this situation, or beneath this situation? However you got to get around it, through it, up, whatever. Be in question and contemplation about how to move forward than to stay stuck, resisting, shoulda, coulda, woulda. How did this happen to me? Why is it? I don't want you to stand. No negative talk. You're going to be a person this week all about solutions and resolutions. Put it in the chat. This week, I'm about resolution and solutions. Resolutions and solutions. That's it. No complaining, no negative talk. When it happens and it comes and people make these requests or they say something crazy, okay, my coach told me I'm about resolutions and solutions. So if I don't have anything positive to say to move this forward or to request something else, like I was just on the phone with my buddy in this training program, and she was making all these requests that I was like, I'm not doing that. And I was just like, look, you my buddy and not my coach. So how about this? I will talk to my coach about these things that you want me to consider. And whatever she says, like if she confirms that this is so, I'm going to move forward on it. But I can't take your word over documentation that I have in front of me and over my coach's word, even though I like you. And I know you don't want to do anything to harm me, but I ain't going to do a whole complete shift, but I can meet you halfway. You hold on to that. And I'm going to do my research to make sure that what you're telling me is true and is a fact. And this is what I need to be doing. But until I confirm that, I ain't taking on nothing you saying for me to be doing. Do you get that? So that wasn't rude. It wasn't mean. It wasn't resisting. It was like, hey, okay, I'm not 100% sold into this. I'm going to do the proper check on it to make sure that it aligns with what I need to do. So then, number one, I don't miss out on the blessing that you're giving me. And number two, I don't allow this to set me off track and get me doing some stuff that I don't need to do. Do you get that? All right. So number 3 was resisting nothing. Here are 1, 2, 3 again. Number 1 was alignment. Number 2 was pay attention. And number 3 is resist nothing. This week, no negative talk. Y'all promised me. Okay, I got my group. Dominique, Pamela, LaShawn, Deneen, one more person want to join us on this health journey. And it may look, oh, you know what? I think Philistine is in this. LaShawn, is Philistine in this with us? I think I'm Trump tight. I don't need nobody else. I think I'm good. We got everybody. So that's it. We got our group of 5. We good. We locked in. Y'all be praying for us. We'll be giving the updates. We'll be posting pictures. She said, I believe so. Me too. I think we got our 5, y'all. I'm sorry. We got our 5. We got our 5. I'm looking forward to it. I'll be reaching out. I'll be building the groups and all the stuff. So we're going to have a meeting soon. Be ready for that. We're going to get goals. We're going to get criteria. We're going to have conversation about what we're looking for, what support we need, what we're measuring, because we measure what matters. Put it in the chat. We measure what matters. And just in case you missed me in the beginning and I talked about the group coaching program, Becoming the Change. You want to hop in, jump in, get in, do that. 12 Days of Christmas start tonight at 8:00 p.m. Pamela Hempstead will be day 1. You don't want to miss it. It's all about no apologies. We're going to stop all the foolishness with apologizing. We becoming the change, y'all. We're getting ready for 2023. Do not miss it. That's right. We measure what matters. Always looking forward to serving you. See you guys tonight at 8:00. Live at, oh my God, I didn't do my song. I'm live at 5. Hey, I'm live at 5. See y'all at 8.